Erik, how do you approach this one tomorrow in this Europa League game? Simon's already touched on it there. You've got the likes of Newcastle, Tottenham and Chelsea, real testing Premier League games. Do you give some of your fringe players of the squad game time tomorrow and test the depth of the squad, or is it all out for the victory?
All out for the victory. And first game is always the most important, and it's Europe, it's tough. We want to be number one in the group, so we have to win that game.
Victor, can I ask you about the togetherness of the squad, which certainly appeared to come to the fore in the game at Everton on Sunday, and afterwards we see pictures of presenting Ronaldo with a shirt commemorating 700 club career goals. Is the mood and the togetherness exactly what you want and how it should be here?
Yeah, I think the feeling in the group is very, very good. We have a lot of good players and good people in the squad. It makes it a good energy. So, you know, I mean, at a club you always have to have good team spirit, and I think that we're having it at the moment. And hopefully we can keep improving, keep winning games, and hopefully the spirit will stay the same.
Do you thrive on competition for places? Because that's what you've got here now when everyone's fit.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's very, very important to have that, and especially at this club. And if you want to compete for trophies towards the end of the seasons, you always have to have a good squad and players who can play. So I think it's very important, and of course you always want to push yourself. And you know, like me, like any footballer, I want to play games, and I think everyone in the squad wants to do it as well.
So, Erik, it's clear how important Christian Eriksen is, that you've started him in every game. Does there come a point where you have to manage his playing time because I don't want to dwell on what happened last year in Copenhagen, but where it is an unusual season with so many games, is his playing time going to have to be managed at some point?
All the players, we have to manage his game time, and that is what I do all the time. And that's why we have a squad with double positioning, and not only with width, but so with depth, with quality plays in all the positions. So that if we have to rotate, so if we have injuries, if we have someone loses his best shape, so yeah, then we can replace players, and so we have different options, and that's good.
And Victor, see, Lisandro's come in. The manager wanted to sign a left-footed centre-back. How's it been playing with him?
No, I think it's been good. I think since he came, he's been performing at a good level, and he's a fantastic player. And I think he's very good with the ball. And I played 2 games with him now, and I think the last game now was better than the first one. And yeah, I think we did a good game.
Mike and then Erik. Cristiano had until Monday to respond to the Football Association. Is it known how he responded to them on the about the Everton match?
What do you mean? You mean from last year?
Yeah, he had till Monday to respond to the FA. Is it known whether he said whether he contests it or whether he accepts the charge from the FA?
We will talk about that, and he will not accept it.
And just quickly as well on Marcus Rashford, it looked like he might have taken a knock right at the end. Is he of the Everton game when he blocked a shot? Is he okay? Has he been training okay, and can he play?
He will be training today.
Thank you.
Just on Anthony Marshall, obviously he did so well for you in pre-season. This is now his 3rd separate injury. Have you had to speak to him at all? Because from a player's point of view, it must be very frustrating that he's prepared so well in the summer and now can't seem to stay fit.
I have several talks with him about that. It's really disappointed for him. I think from the quality here, in all the minutes he played, he did very well. Also Sunday, he played well. Good assist on Anthony. First goal, but also in the pressing he was really good, and I think he was an important factor that we played that well in the first half. But it's obviously he fell out, and that's a disappointment for him and for the team as well.
Is there a little bit of frustration for you as well that you planned with him? You know, he started lots of the games in pre-season. You obviously a lot of your plans were built around him, and now he's not been available.
Of course, I want him in. I want every player to be available. And sometimes it's disappointed when players are not available, because I know we need them, and especially when all the games are coming up now. But I know when players are not available, you have to deal with the situation, and it's about the players who are available, and that's what I'm doing.